Opened the door and was never seen again. No body, no trace, just one terrifying clue. And what they found still doesn't make sense. It started like any normal night. Quiet. Peaceful. David was home alone, scrolling through his phone, half awake, half bored. The world outside was silent, almost midnight. 11:47 p.m. That's when everything changed. Then, a knock. Soft at first, almost like someone testing if he was there. He paused, looked toward the door. He wasn't expecting anyone, no friends, no family, no deliveries. Just silence. Then it came again. Louder this time. More intentional. Slow. Deliberate. Knock. Knock. A chill ran down his spine. But curiosity pulled him in. He stood up, slowly, carefully. He walked closer, each step heavier than the last. The house suddenly felt different, colder, too quiet. He reached the door, leaning in. He looked through the peephole. Nothing. No one was there, just darkness. Or so he thought. He stepped back, confused, heart beating faster now. Then he heard it, a whisper, soft, barely there, but real. David. His body froze. He hadn't told anyone he was home. No one should know his name. The whisper came again, closer this time, right behind the door. Every instinct told him to walk away, to lock the door, to call for help. He should have walked away, but he didn't. Something was pulling him. His hand slowly reached for the handle, shaking, hesitating. He took a deep breath and turned it. The door creaked open, slowly, revealing nothing, just darkness, thick, unnatural darkness. And then he vanished. No scream, no struggle, no sound at all. Just gone. The next morning, the house was found open, silent, empty. David was gone. No signs of struggle, no broken furniture, no forced entry. Everything was exactly as he left it. His phone, still on the table. Screen cracked slightly, as if it had fallen. Suddenly, the front door, wide open. Police searched everywhere, every room, every corner, every inch of the house. Nothing. It was like he had never existed. But then, they checked the security camera. At exactly 11:49 p.m., the footage begins to glitch. Static, distortion. Then, the door opens, on its own. No one is there. No footsteps, no shadow. Nothing. At least, not at first. The footage freezes for a second, then resumes, and that's when they saw it. Something standing in the doorway. A shadow. Tall, thin, unnatural. It didn't move like a person. It didn't even look real. Its shape kept shifting, like smoke, trying to take form. And then, David appears, walking toward it, slowly, silently, not scared, not resisting, like he was being called, like he didn't have a choice. He stepped closer, and closer, until the darkness swallowed him, and then he was gone. The footage cuts out, gone forever. They never found him, no body, no evidence, no explanation. The case was closed, marked as unexplained. But that's not the scariest part. A week later, in a different house, miles away, at exactly 11:49 p.m., someone heard a knock. Soft, slow, deliberate. Knock, knock. They walked to the door, looked through the peephole. Nothing. Then, a whisper, calling their name. So tell me, what would you do if it knocked on your door?